Happy New Year! How have you guys been? So, I know it's not a commentary video, it's coming out. My next video I want to be me talking about my experiences with anorexia, but I'm trying to figure out how to go about it and not potentially trigger anyone else or unintentionally give tips, you know what I mean? It's a very nuanced topic to talk about. But in the meantime, I am stuck in quarantine at the moment. I've had to get COVID tested. We're like 90% sure that we have it. Pretty much what happened, I was feeling sick for a couple days before, but it was all stuff that could like very easily be explained away by other things. Like, I had a bit of a cough, but I'm a smoker, so when do I not have a cough? I was incredibly fatigued and dizzy, but I'm heavily anemic, so when am I not fatigued and dizzy? But Thursday, the day that I actually filmed my first YouTube video and uploaded it, right after I filmed that, I crashed. Like, I tried taking my iron supplements, I tried eating, I tried waiting an hour, I was trying to get mom to drive me to work so I could stay in bed for an extra half hour. Absolutely nothing was waking me up and I just felt god awful. Like, I was in and out of consciousness. It was horrific. I had to call my manager and just be like, I am so sorry. It just kind of kept getting worse and worse, but then that night she called me and she's like, hey, please get tested like immediately because one of our kitchen staff has just gotten COVID. And this isn't like a place like McDonald's where there's like a very small chance that you're working with them, blah blah blah. This is like, we have a team of about 10 people and they are always on pretty much. So 100% chance that I had seen him the day before and I'm just like, well, shit. So while I'm waiting for my test results to come back, they are taking ages where I live at the moment, like 3 days, whereas last time I got tested, we got it like the same day, so I am struggling. But yeah, I thought I'd film a little day in my life during quarantine. I'll try to do something interesting today besides like literally just sitting in bed and watching YouTube the whole time, even though I am still a little bit sick. And that is definitely what I want to do. I'll do my makeup, get dressed. It's the first day of the year. I'll try to be functional. I hope this goes well and I hope that I don't forget about it halfway through the day. Back at my makeup desk. So I've just eaten breakfast, I took my iron supplement, I'm feeling like a little bit better, still not the best, but I'm feeling a little bit better. I still just like wanted to get a little bit dressed up today. I just want to be a bit pretty. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my parents downstairs. They're getting our puppy to help in the garden apparently. I'm not going to show the full thing, by the way. Y'all got to see that yesterday. I think you guys are good. Let's talk about getting tested yesterday, because testing in my state has been a nightmare recently. Pretty much our like state governor, whatever you want to call him, our state leader, has told us that he is like never putting us in lockdown again. He's never putting us on restrictions again, which sounds great in theory, but yesterday we had 5,000 cases. And that is a lot. Like, just in my state, that is a lot. Because we're not like America where we have a giant population. The whole population of Australia is only 22 million, you know what I mean? So, and it's even less in my state, obviously. So 5,000 in a day is absolutely ridiculous. They're getting like hundreds of thousands of people getting tested every single day. And places just, like, they really can't keep up with it. Like, back when I first got tested, the first couple times that I got tested, results came within, like, the same day. Like, they came within the same day. And now most places get it, like, 3 days or more. So I'm just gonna be stuck inside for a while whether or not I actually have COVID, which sucks a little bit because we're in the middle of summer as well, and we're in the middle of a massive heat wave. It is 36 degrees today. Yesterday it was 37, and I don't know if you've ever been inside like one of those tents that they take the drive-through tests in, but they are so hot, like, oh my god. And they were all wearing like PPE, where like I feel so sorry for them, dude. I feel so sorry for them because they must have just been absolutely sweltering. I was close to dying, dude, from like being there for 5 minutes. I can't imagine being there all day, every day. Like, I think I would genuinely rather die. So yesterday, my mom woke me up at like 8:30. I was really sick, so I was like trying to sleep in, but she woke me up like 8:30. And she said, hey, we gotta leave like now to get tested because everyone's gonna be super busy. We gotta get in early. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I didn't have time to take my iron supplement. I didn't have time to drink water or eat, and we didn't bring any water along. So we left at about 8:30. So there's this university like 10 minutes away from me, I think, 10-15 minutes, where we usually go to get tested. So we pull up there and their power has gone out. Fantastic. I have to try to figure out like where to go. The other place that like we would usually get tested has been closed for like months now, so we couldn't go there either. So we had to drive to another suburb, like I want to say like 30 minutes away. Already like 9:30, 10 o'clock by the time that we get there. It's in like a car park. So there's the actual testing place inside this car park. And then there is like a line of cars circling around and then down the street. And it took us 2 hours just to get inside the car park. Like, it was absolutely ridiculous. It was so busy. There were so many people. It was a nightmare. So we left at 8:30. I don't think we got home until like 2 p.m. So that is my makeup done. I've put on my fit for the day. It is currently, I think, like around 35 degrees at the moment, so I am dying a little bit. I'm actually gonna chuck on my aircon, watch YouTube for a couple hours, finish my cup of tea, and then I'll get up and do something. I'm not quite sure. My boyfriend's parents got me some new art supplies for Christmas, which was so nice of them. I might try out those. So yeah, I will be back in a little bit. So it's about 1 o'clock at the moment. I don't really have any updates on what I've been doing. I watched some YouTube, I rested up. I have to book a doctor's appointment, which is in like an hour. So that's good because I've been meaning to do that for like weeks. I had it originally booked with a different doctor's office, but they called me a few minutes ago and they were like, hey, so because you haven't had an appointment here in the last 12 months, we can't actually do a telehealth appointment for you because there'll be no records kind of thing. So I've had to book it with my old doctor's office, who I cannot stand. I keep getting this really annoying doctor who just denies that I have any problems whatsoever, and it's incredibly infuriating. She keeps giving me like the most no shit answers to like my problems. I can't really get into more detail than that, but it is absolutely infuriating. She is ridiculous, so I'm hoping that I don't get stuck with her. I usually do, just because like no one else books her, so if I book an appointment last minute, which I often have to do, I get stuck with her. It's the worst. That's pretty much all the updates that I have at the moment. After the doctor's appointment, I'm probably either going to draw or I'm going to play some Minecraft for a bit. Either one that I do, I'll probably try to film a little bit of it. So yeah, that is the update. So I've finally gotten off my ass and decided to draw something. My future in-laws, my boyfriend's parents, got me this charcoal set for Christmas, and they also got me one with pastels, which I never use pastels, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. But I've got my old sketchbook up here. It's kind of falling apart, but there's barely anything in here because I haven't been doing that much. I've called it the Big Book of Shitty Sketches. And yeah, it's got stuff from like the whole year, pretty much. There's some stuff for an art project, a self-portrait, these guys, and then it's finished. So I thought that I would do another self-portrait. I haven't done one in quite a few months. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck my camera onto time-lapse and I'm gonna do that. This is the final drawing. I do really like how it turned out. I draw self-portraits a lot. It's not really a vain thing. I just, every time I get like a new haircut or like I change up my style, I like to do another self-portrait just so I can see in my old sketchbook what I looked like when I was drawing all of this. So we've got this one. That's from the 8th, which is August, I think. Pretty sure that's August. Also one at the start. I'm gonna guess this is around January or February. So yeah, quite an old one. Still all the same piercings, but yeah, just all the vibes are quite different. I also like seeing how my style kind of develops over time. Like I feel like this is a lot more sort of fleshed out, like kind of my style. I feel like I've really started to figure out what my style is, which I'm very happy about. To give a little history about my art, my grandma is a children's book author and illustrator, so when I was a little kid, she taught me how to draw fairies all the time, and there's still something that I absolutely love drawing. I've got this one, it's all muddied up, but I still think it's really cute. I feel like all of my drawings have a sort of fairy-esque vibe still, just from learning to draw from her. But you know, I didn't start like properly drawing until I was like 14, I think, and I'm 17 now. This is one from 2019. So yeah, I think there's quite a big difference there. Why did I draw the eyes so huge all the time? Actually, no, I think this is from 2020. My little Youngblood phase, when Brain Dead came out, I drew a little thing for it, and then I had to do a final artwork. My main medium is watercolors, but I use the pastels. I think I've used pastels like once or twice, but I used the pastels for the hair and for the eyes, and then I kept the rest of it black and white, which I like to do a lot with my drawings. I think you can see back from the other ones that I'll sort of do black and white with like a splash of color on the background or something. That's just like how I like drawing. Where's the learning anatomy, excuse to draw cute girls in their underwear. That was my drawing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna play a bit of Minecraft. I do love Minecraft. I don't really have anything to do with my day today. Ooh, tonight I need to write in my little journal My boyfriend got me 2022 diary. I mentioned to him that I liked when we saw it in, like, I think Typo. There is pastel all over my desk. Oh my god. And I want to like write in it every day. I guess that's my New Year's resolution, to just little dot points of how my day went. I still need to fill out the like intro page and all that kind of stuff. So I'll probably do that at some point and show you guys what I wrote for the day. I'm gonna go play some Minecraft. I'll show you guys my world maybe, but I'm gonna go play some Minecraft. Okay, we're gonna ignore the creeper hole, but I just wanted to show you guys my shitty little house. So we've got the puppies. We've got Binky, Slinky, and Dinky. And then it's really small. I don't like giant houses. We've got like little crafting and then a bunch of furnaces here. Storage, little storage space. Again, I don't have that much stuff. And then my little enchanting room. It's very cute. And I have a massive mine too, but it's too much effort to go down there. She cute. She very cute. Feels very me. I should make one of myself soon, but another day. It is about almost 7 p.m. at the moment. My sister came over a couple minutes ago and dropped off a rat test for us, the rapid COVID test, and it came up negative, which is good. That's a big peace of mind. I still won't be able to leave the house until I get the proper test back, obviously. But I don't know how much I trust those things, but worth a shot. For the last few hours, I played Minecraft for way too long. I've been thinking about like video ideas, what kind of videos I want to make, and I came up with one that I really want to delve into, and it's the problems with shipping like real life people coming from someone who used to ship real people hardcore. I've talked about this, I think I've at least mentioned this, but I used to be a massive Dan and Phil fan, and from the ages of like 10 to about 13, like 12 or 13, I wrote the worst Dan and Phil fanfiction, including smut. Have you ever seen a 10-year-old girl try to understand male anatomy to that point? It is hilarious. It is frankly fucking hilarious, but I just wanted to talk about the issues that I see with shipping culture in hindsight and how like creepy it was. I took some Polaroids to give to my boyfriend because he kept telling me that he really wanted Polaroids of me. Cute little photos of me. Wait, I'll get them. It was actually really cute. Like, I love that photo of me so much. And I also bought a bunch of film off of like Officeworks. It was like $80 for a pack of 100, so it is wildly expensive, but I have the means to buy it. I also changed into my pajamas and watched a bunch of Total Drama. If you didn't know this, all of the like Total Drama series are just uploaded on YouTube in their entirety, like free to watch, completely fine. I think it's by actually like Total Drama uploaded them, so that's really cool. Changed into my favorite pajama pants. So cute. I'm in love with them. They are so cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing for the last few hours. I'm waiting for dinner to be ready. That will probably be ages away. We have dinner really late at my house, like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Neighbor bought over some like cheesecake that she made for us, which I am so excited about. I'm obsessed with cheesecake. It's my favorite. I love it. Besides that, I'll write in that little 2022 diary. I keep cutting it out, but I keep accidentally saying 2020 diary because in my head we're still in 2020. Like, nothing has happened since then. Except I cut my hair short and dyed it green. That's about it, honestly. So it's pretty much the end of the day. I've just had dinner. I had that cheesecake, which was everything that I dreamed of. It's about 10 o'clock now. I've written in my little diary. I think it's very cute. It asks like a bunch of random questions on the first page, like your tea and coffee order, what your pet's name is, your go-to movie or TV show on a rainy day. So I filled all that kind of stuff out. It has a lot of kind of cool things in here. Like it's got conversation starters, time clocks. You can fill in where you've been in the world, which I've literally only been to Australia, so that's as useful as tits on a ball. And it's got traits of the zodiac. And then my boyfriend and I did this the last time that I saw him. It has this list of random challenges, and all the ones that we've highlighted are ones that we're actually gonna do, because some of them are like complete a marathon, but some of them is like jump in a bottle, try out a new recipe that you've been meaning to try, learn an expression from another language. I already taught him mine because I spoke German at school for a good few years. I've written in the first little notes thing, it wasn't too much. I said 1st of January, did the rat test, negative but still skeptical. Filmed a YouTube video, very cute makeup, and I miss Connor. I feel like this is gonna be most of it for the next week, just like, I miss Connor. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up now. I'm going to watch some YouTube, get sleepy, go to bed, wash off my makeup obviously. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me just pretty much ramble for the whole day and try to find something to do. Yeah, thank you guys. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram. I have it in the description. Or my TikTok, it's also in the description. Just, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon, I promise.